Hey guys, Eddie back with Couch Talk. Day one topic is going to be Elon Musk. He is the big dog today, and he has finally bought Twitter. And let me tell you, thank God. And guys, understand that Elon Musk is not buying this company for more money. Will he make it profitable? Yeah, it's possible. It's likely. I mean, he knows how to run a business. Obviously, he's a consistently successful businessman. But he's not doing this for the money. He paid almost twice what its evaluation was. He is not doing this for something to do in his spare time. I mean, the man already works like 16, 20 hours a day. He's an animal. The reason he's doing this, and he's told us, is so that the American public has a digital town square that we can all go to and express our beliefs and our opinions. And let me tell you, that is just so important to this nation's political landscape. And it's something that has been under threat, it's something that's been under attack of late. And Twitter's all but admitted to it. They've basically said, we have no intention of being a free speech platform. They have claimed that because they are a private institution, that they have the right to censor essentially anything on their platform. And number one, this is unlawful, and they are incorrect. Now, legally, if they were a publisher, they would have the right to censor. So, for example, if they were like New York Times or Washington Post, then yes, they could choose which things they would like to publish. But as an open forum media outlet, they do not have the right to censor political beliefs based solely on the fact that it doesn't agree with their ideology or their philosophy. Now, they can censor the things that are against the law. They can censor things like incitements to violence or, calls to violence, any kind of threat of violence itself. That they can take off. But the so-called nebulous hate speech is not something they can usually censor unless it includes an incitement to violence or a threat. For example, if somebody makes a racist comment, while I may think that is a terrible comment, and I do, and I think that is an abysmal way to go around having discourse. You're not likely to either change anybody's mind with it, you're not likely to get any friends with it. Basically, it's a statement that serves no other purpose but to inflame or to aggravate. It's a terrible thing to do, but they are free to do it under the Constitution of the United States of America. And the Founding Fathers, they thought about this long and hard when they started setting this thing up in the beginning. And they thought, what's the first thing a totalitarian government will try to take away from us if they try to remove our freedoms and take control of the country? Well, the first thing they'll try to take is our ability to speak out against them. So what do we protect? It was the number one amendment, guys. Is the very first thing that they put in the Constitution, and for good reason. We need freedom of expression. We need freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of association. All the freedoms that are outlined in the Constitution are desperately necessary for this country to thrive. And I am so glad that Elon Musk has understood this, and I'm so glad that he is freeing the bird and finally putting us on track and giving us a place where we can express ourselves freely and not have to worry about our comments being shadow banned or just outright banned overtly simply because it just doesn't happen to agree with the ideologue of the prevailing winds. Thanks so much, guys. As always, hit like, hit subscribe if you liked what you heard today. Honestly, if you didn't like what you heard today, hit like, hit subscribe, help a brother out anyway, and I'll catch you on the next one.